Hello everybody, Trevor Slescu again, owner of Monster Hobbies in High River, Alberta, Canada. So I'm right down here, just finished coming up with the tournament package for our May 25th Warhammer Age of Sigmar tournament. And as you can tell, I am in dire need of some more ink in my ink cartridge because this looks pretty bad. But it doesn't matter because you can still read this, which is very good. Okay, anyway. So on May 25th, 2019, we will be running it says Battle with Us in Akshui, the Realm of Fire. So this is our Age of Sigmar tournament for May. It is $100 in total in Games Workshop merchandise as prizes. So $50 for first place, $30 for second, and $20 for third place. Very good pricing. The event details. The entry per person is $10. It starts at 10 a.m., goes to 5 p.m. Your army size is 1,000 points. Why 1,000? Why not more, Trevor? Well, because what I found is usually the games last for about an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes, if we have 1,000. If we go bigger, they take longer, and then this thing is ending at like 3 a.m. So nobody wants that. So this will end at 5. There are 3 battles that are going to be played. Scorched Earth from page 55 of the General's Handbook. Knife to the Heart, page 50, General's Handbook, 2018. They're both 2018. Blood and Glory, page 312 of the 2018 Core Rulebook. And I've spiced these things up to make them a bit hotter using the battle plans from the Burning Catacombs book, which is a Balance of Power. Actually, it's a Balance of Power book under the Burning Catacombs section. Anyway, it's page 62 to 63. If you have that, you can check it out. Okay, so if you scroll down here on my Facebook page, you'll find all the other videos I've made correlating to this thing. And this is the last one where I'm going to discuss the tournament package. Then we're going to start building these realm gates that I need to build for the scenarios. This is from the Malign Sorcery book. It will be included with the tournament package. So your tournament package is 7 pages. I don't think I'm going to put this one in though. So it's 6 pages. It's a good hefty tournament package for our tournament coming up. So these are the artifacts of the realm. Now this is specific to Akshui, where we're going to be playing. And just to save people bringing 1,000 books and looking this stuff up, I printed them all out, typed them all in. It took me forever. But it was worth it because I have it in here. Now I can just put it into any new and upcoming tournament we'll have in the future. So enough of that. Artifacts of Power. So there's 2 sets of artifacts. One is weapons and the other are relics. So if you want to use these, you know how you have your army and it's got the the army things where you can take it. So if for example, I have Dispossessed, right? I forget what this thing's called. I played this game so much now I forget what it, must be camera shy. Anyway, they are like your army abilities, right? So for Dispossessed, they'll have artifacts in there, okay? For example, because I play Dispossessed. So what you can do with these is instead of using an artifact from your army, like the Ancestral Pickaxe, which allows me to take a hero, gets a pickaxe, and then at the beginning of the movement phase, he can actually go underground with another unit from your army. So he and this other unit from the army. So on the next turn around, they can pop up out of the ground within 9 inches of an enemy, right? Okay, so that's my artifact, right? But if I don't want to use that, and I want to use one of the Akshui artifacts, I can say, okay, I'm not going to use a pickaxe. I'm going to use, let's see here, the Onyx Blade instead, okay? Then I can put that onto my War Scroll for these guys. And it's the same with the Artifacts of Power. So the relics of Akshui would be like a necklace, a glove, a pair of boots, a hat, something like that, whatever, right? And then the weapons the guy ran are like swords, axes, clubs, you name it. So this is going to be included in the tournament package so you guys can pick one of these things. So I'm just going to read one out of here and one out of here. So the first one I'm going to read here is the Ruby Ring. In times of need, this richly ornated piece of jewelry becomes a dangerous weapon. In your hero phase, you can pick the closest enemy unit within 18 inches of the bearer and roll a dice. On a 5+, just like Green Lantern, on a 5+, that unit suffers D3 mortal wounds. If 2 or more enemy units are equally close to each other, you can pick any of them. So if you got like 2 army units and they're like this close apart, you can either one. Okay. And then the artifacts. How about this one? The Smoldering Helm. So you got this hat that's like burning, right? Too bad I don't have the old computer software there. I could have my head on fire again, but that computer crashed and took that software with it. Now I'm back to Windows Movie Maker. Anyway, much missed software. Okay, so this is my Helm of Fire, okay? So, bum. Smoldering Helm. Inset with burning coals, enemies striking this helm are swarmed by malevolent embers. Each time you make a successful save roll of 6+ for the bearer in the combat phase, the attacking unit suffers 1 mortal wound after all of its attacks have been made. So, they hit you on the head, and hot embers go out, and then they land on the enemy. And if you roll to 6, okay, they take a mortal wound. They can't protect themselves from your hot head. Okay, so it sounds funny, but it is a good thing to actually have. All right, so don't forget to join us. That is May 25th at 10 a.m. Bring a 1,000-point army. Bring $10 for entry. Number of games is 3 battle rounds. And don't forget $100 worth of GW prize products. $50 for first place, $30 for second, and $20 for third. So we hope to see you then. You can phone the store. There's phone numbers around here somewhere on the Facebook page. Anyway, we will talk to you soon, and I look forward to seeing your great armies.